For 15 years, Dignity Health Urgent Care in Gilbert has been trusted with the everyday health problems of families from all over the valley. Here with more on the convenient services they offer are Director Delores Kells and Medical Director Dr. Jeff Kirkpatrick. It's good to see you both. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
First, we said in Gilbert. Tell us exactly where.
Yes, Dignity Health has 3 urgent care centers in the East Valley. Our Gilbert facility is actually located at 1501 North Gilbert Road in Gilbert, which is on the east side of Gilbert Road, just south of Baseline. We are a walk-in facility for all ages, and we take all kinds of insurance, but all facilities, all 3 facilities are open every day of the year, including all holidays, from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. And we are able to provide basic and advanced urgent care services, outpatient laboratory and radiology services, and we also do sports camp and school physicals for both adults and children for $25.
Wow. And will doctors see anybody of any age, doctor?
Yes, we're able to provide care for patients from newborns up to senior citizens and for any health care needs that families have.
A lot of people wonder, when is it the best time to go to urgent care? Let's say per like the emergency room. When's a good time to use urgent care?
Well, there are a few problems that always need an emergency room. People having severe chest pain, trouble breathing, turning blue, stroke symptoms like weakness on one side of the body and trouble speaking. Those things need 911 or a hospital emergency room. Almost anything else we can evaluate and treat most of the time in our urgent care. So simple things like ankle sprains, coughs and colds, flu-type symptoms, ear infections, those kinds of things we can take care of. And more advanced problems too. If people have severe dehydration and need IV fluids, we can do that. If they have a bad cut that needs stitches, we can take care of that. So both basic problems and more advanced problems we can handle.
What happens when someone goes into an urgent care? You evaluate them, you're like, you know what, actually you do need emergency care.
Sometimes that happens, and when it does, we're able to arrange a seamless transfer to one of our hospitals, either Chandler Regional Medical Center or Mercy Gilbert Medical Center. We're connected electronically, so all the patient's registration information, lab, x-ray, are all directly communicated to the hospital, and that cuts down people's waiting time in the emergency room, makes it more convenient for them. If they need to go to a different facility, we can arrange that as well, but it's most convenient in our hospitals.
I was going to ask you about that, the Call Ahead program. Is that what that is about?
Well, we do have a Call Ahead care program. It's been in place for several years now. Our patients can walk in and be seen, or they can participate in the Call Ahead care program. When they participate, they call the center of their choice, because it's offered at all 3 of our centers. They call the center of their choice. They give some basic information over the phone. We then call them back when it's their turn to see the physicians. So they can wait in the comfort of their own home or go shopping or do whatever they need to do while they're waiting. It also minimizes their exposure to other patients who are ill, and it reduces their wait time in our center. So it's a very successful program. Patients love it, and it is available at all 3 of our urgent cares during all of our normal business hours.
So I was going to ask you, so there's 3 locations.
Yes.
Are there others, or are those the 3 main ones?
Just the 3. We have a center in Ahwatukee, then our Gilbert Center, and then we have a center in Queen Creek.
There you go, so you're covered. And we talked a little bit earlier, there's like a $25, what was it? It's sports physical, which is so important this time of the year too, to get your kids. They're all needing those.
Yes. And they see our physicians, so every patient of ours sees a physician. So they see the physicians, and we do it for $25 all year long.
Very good. And hours of operation, you said every day of the year?
Every day of the year, including all holidays, from 7 a.m. until 10 p.m.
How nice is that for the folks who live in those areas and take advantage of that? Because it always happens on a holiday. It always happens at the time you don't expect, right?
Always.
Always. Thank you for joining us. So nice to see you both.
Thank you for having us.
It's good to know about this. I always say write it down, put it right there on the fridge so you know exactly where they are and the phone number. Thanks again.
Thank you.
So if you want more information, of course, on Dignity Health Urgent Care in Gilbert, please go to their website. It's dignityhealth.org/urgent care/AZ, or there's the number right there on your screen.